Take these $600 and now Jet is mine.
The corrosion on the leading edge is significant. We'll need a full structural assessment here.
Agreed. The data logs confirm exposure levels exceed safety limits years ago.
Look at the pitting here. It extends right to the spar.
Yes, consistent with the leading edge report. Make a note of the depth.
Look at the corrosion on these panels. The rust goes deep. Yeah, we're looking at a full fuselage replacement here, maybe salvage the avionics.
Here are severe, and I've logged the coordinates.
It's worse than we anticipated. This wing is completely compromised.
Steady, steady. All right, take it away.
Corrosion extends deep into the corrosion tends deep into the structural frame here. I'm getting high readings on the fatigue meter. This section.
That rust has spread deep inside the casing.
And this hydraulic line is completely compromised.
All right, let's get detailed photos of everything before we proceed.
The readings here are spiking near the flap attachment point.
Yes, I see that. The ultrasonic scan confirms the thinning.
Look here on the schematic. That fitting requires the specialized tool.
This one?
It's heavily corroded.
Yes, but the specs are clear. Proceed carefully.
The reading on the multimeter is fluctuating too much.
Check the ground wire near the C24 panel. It looks corroded.
Look at the state of these turbine blades. The corrosion is extensive.
It matches the readings. The internal damage is severe. We're looking at a complete module failure.
We need to assess the structural integrity of these frames first.
The schematic shows heavy corrosion right here. Yep.
We can start cutting out the worst sections tomorrow.
See how the rust has compromised the seal here. That's why the pressure dropped.
Got it.
Should I start dismantling the actuator next? Pressure spike. Abort! Abort!
It's blowing out right here.
Are these panels ready for final riveting?
Not yet. The wiring harness still needs inspection right here.
Check the AD notes on the new rib installation.
Yeah, the tolerances look tight, but we're within limits.
We need sign off on the gear alignment before we can start painting.
I am still verifying these wire harnesses against the revision sheets.
We're clear up here on the stabilizer.
Okay, I'm checking the blade fitment now.
Ensure it matches the diagram exactly before securing it.
We're still getting a hydraulic pressure drop on the inboard flap.
Yeah, I think it's this servo right here.
You might be right. Let's check the manual again.
Check the alignment on the screen.
It's slightly off. Apply more pressure to the lower bolt.
Got it?
We have full retraction on the main gear. Pressure stabilized.
I'm still working on securing this fuel line.
Okay, I've got the next floor panel ready for alignment.
Is this loom routed correctly according to the schematic?
Yes, it matches the diagram for zone 7.
Okay, she's moving. It's clear on my side. Let's take it another foot.
We need to secure the forward panel before we run the diagnostics.
All right, I'm just finishing this connection here.
The alignment looks good on the tablet readings.
All right, let's get the cowling secured and prep for the next phase.
Check step 4 on the schematic. Are these the correct voltage regulators?
Yes, but this harness is too short.
Hold the riveting. Check step 4 on the diagram.
Okay, looking now.
Flap 25 selected.
Confirmed.
Leading edge devices cycling normal.
Voltage steady at 28. Adjusting the trim pot now. Looks stable.
That joint looks solid, but the wiring up front is still a mess.
All right, let's move forward and check the connections near the cockpit door.
The pressure looks stable on the left strut.
Copy that. Running the flap sequence now. Let me know if you get a fault. Keep the torque steady. We're getting a spike on the primary line.
Reading stable at 3,000, the fluctuation stopped.
check the schematic for the tail section wiring.
It looks like the bundles for the nav lights go here. Check the leading edge right here near the access panel.
Noted. We'll need to rough this area up again before the top coat.
This duct goes here, but it interferes with the new wiring bundle.
Let's check the amended schematic. We might need to reroute that section.
We're seeing full extension on the flaps now.
And the retraction cycle is stable.
Let's log it and secure the system.
Confirm the hydraulic lines on section 41 are secure.
Yes, but the pressure valve needs calibration according to the schematic here. Copy that. Sector 4 is clear.
This section here still needs a little work before an inspection.
Did you get the reading from the scanner?
Yes, the alignment is perfect. I'm heading up to inspect the tail section now.
This gap right here is still showing too much variance.
I see it. The sealant didn't hold evenly. I'll flag it for rework.
Make sure the intake is completely sealed.
Yeah, almost done here. How's the top edge?
Good, let's double check the seams.
Still a little rough right here.
Yeah, I see it. I'll hit that again.
Look at this section.
The masking line seems slightly off near the tail according to the plans.
I agree. The blueprint specifies a different curve. We need to adjust that immediately.
See this section here? It's still too rough.
Yeah, we definitely need another pass before paint. This panel is spotless.
Okay, move the lift to the starboard side. Clear below. Look at this sensor reading here by the strut. It's showing a slight anomaly. Let me see the thermal data overlay.
The polymerization is complete, but we still need to sand this section.
Agreed. It's stable, but definitely not smooth yet.
Checklist complete. All indicators green. We are good to go. See this one right here near the panel seam? It's still too deep.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
We'll need to hit that again before sign off.
The surface temperature is stable.
Proceed with final wipe down on the starboard wing.
Over.
Okay, the wings are showing some texture issues here on the readout.
Yeah, we need another pass on the starboard side before final sanding.
Let's adjust the pressure on the guns for the fuselage.
Move the reflector slightly to the left, please. Like this. Okay, firing the strobe now.
Continue straight ahead. Speed is good. Clear on the left wingtip.
Well done, team!
Range on this BBJ model is incredible.
Yes, and the customized interior is stunning.
This is truly magnificent.
The interior must be spectacular.
Look at the finish on the fuselage.
A stunning display of aviation luxury, the BBJ 737 streaking across the sky. What an incredible pass.
The Boeing business jet, ladies and gentlemen, making a sparkling pass down the center line. What a beautiful sight.